There are 3 changes in the Manchester United lineup. In the absence of the cup-tied Steve Bruce, Mike Duxbury and Kevin Moran are paired at the heart of the defence. The 3 men who come in are Norman Whiteside, Clayton Blackmore and Gordon Strachan, and out go Bruce, Moses and Davenport. Oxford United's Dean Saunders has also scored in every round, though they played twice against Leicester City in round 3 and the first match was scoreless. His form has been in marked contrast with that of the Oxford side, who have gained just 1 point in their last 7 games, and they got that against Portsmouth on Saturday. The only change from that lineup is Alan Judge is in goal. He played in the successful side at Wembley 2 seasons ago, but this is only his 2nd game of the season. Final check by the referee, Kieran Barrett of Coventry, and Manchester United play down the slope in the first half. Oxford United lining up with Trevor Hebbard as the back man in front of Alan Judge. Colin Gibson being moved back to left back. Brian Robson. And Norman Whiteside up front alongside McClare. That's Clayton Blackmore. And the first touch for Alan Judge. Foyle too strong. Anderson. It's all a bit bitty, as one might expect from a cup tie. Good play by Dreyer. Bit of holding up going on. Briggs who tried to get in. It's Gary Shelton. Rhodes Brown. Corner. Gordon Strachan took a little bit of a knock. Tommy Caton has moved forward. And all bar Judge in the Manchester United half. Well out by Moran. Briggs in again. Offside. It's run through to McClare. Good save by Judge. First real chance of the match. And the Oxford players not together in attack after not being together in defence. Olsen holds it well from Shelton. Here's McClare again. Blackmore is in the middle. Good save. Held it well. Really was a good stop by Alan Judge. Needed to hang on to it. Took it out of the air beautifully. By Blackmore. Another unnecessary challenge. Didn't need to involve himself in that at all, the Welshman. John Dreyer to take it and leaves it to Rhodes Brown. Moran with Briggs coming in behind him. Caton. And the free kick is again Oxford's way. And some good pressure from the side in 19th place in the First Division, but with a huge tradition of cup successes here at the Manor Ground. Rhodes Brown might try. He's the player on the right of the picture. Rhodes Brown does. Good save. Struck it well, and Chris Turner might wonder how it got through. It was around the edge of the wall, in fact, and a good save from either end. Judge from McClare, Turner from Rhodes Brown. Moran, Saunders, good play by Brian Robson, perfectly fair shoulder-to-shoulder challenge. Good determination by the United skipper. And the free kick in the end goes Manchester United's way. Well, the crowd didn't like it, but that was a perfectly fair piece of play by a captain who knew that his centre-half was struggling, and it could well be that the centre-half is going to be replaced, Kevin Moran. Started the match with stitches in his forehead, but the problem now, I think, is a pull in his leg. It's Graham Hogg who comes on.
Number 12.
Dear oh dear, feet up again. Blackmore and Phillips that time. And the foot up again by Blackmore. Produces the free kick. More a question of being zealous than being vindictive. Hogg in trouble, and Saunders scores. So he's maintained his record of scoring in every round. But Hogg was in great difficulty, and Saunders came up at the back and wasn't spotted.
And he scored its first goal, number 19, Saunders.
So the lead for Oxford United in the 21st minute of the match. And once again, their cup form having no connection at all with their league form. Saunders giving them the lead, and it's 25 matches and 9 years since they were beaten here in a cup competition. Well, they've had plenty to cheer so far. And Anderson's pinched about 6 yards. The pace of it. Free kick for the trip on Olsen, and I think Shelton's name may well be going into the book. Well, it would be interesting to know which of the two actually made the trip, because two converged on Olsen, and Shelton would seem to be protesting his innocence. Anderson once more forward, and once more marked by Briggs. Again, it's curling. Anderson! I don't know how much chance he had to direct it. It's curling in onto his head. Well, he did have a fair amount of chance, wasn't able to do so. Well watched by Peter Bardsley. Certainly was a good purchase from Watford. He's been rather more successful here, Bardsley, than has Richard Hill, who's one of the substitutes this evening. They were all watching, and how they were made to pay by Gary Briggs. That really was quite dreadful defending by Manchester United. There were 4 statues across the edge of the 18-yard line. Drea's cross, look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, even a 5th, and Briggs found the gap.
And he scored Ross United's second goal, number 5, Briggs.
So Briggs makes it 2-0 with 35 minutes gone. No signs of the flash of success in the Oxford dugout. Into the last minute of the first half. That's good play by Foyle. Bardsley forward yet again. Saunders! But he just didn't make sure, and Duxbury cleared it off the line. Good cross, poor marking, and sadly for Saunders, also poor finishing. Should have been all over. Good claim. Here's McClare, offside against Whiteside. It's Mike Duxbury who has kept Manchester United in business. Well, so far, Oxford United living up to their cup traditions. The goals coming from Dean Saunders, his 15th of the season. And from Gary Briggs, his 2nd, and the home side are good value for their half-time lead. So away we go on the second half, and Manchester United surely in need of a supreme performance in the second period if their season is not to be reduced to one competition. Jesper Olsen with a promising start, offside against McClare, who had an early chance for Manchester United, which he didn't take, and has not been in the game much since. Good header by Robson. Gibson. Against Briggs. Strachan up on the far side, McClare and Whiteside down the middle, Anderson forward here. In the crowd from John Dreher. Strachan. Free kick against Shelton. Look at it both ways, tried to cut off both the square pass and the forward motion. Anderson making his presence felt again. The referee looking in on them. Hebbert, corner. Where most of the Manchester United support is, behind that goal. took up their full allocation of 3,500 tickets. Well won by Briggs. Blackmore. Olsen. Strachan. Blackmore, Strachan, Robson, Anderson, Leclerc, Whiteside. A slight increase in the amount of hope for the United supporters. Dreyer. Just enough from Turner. Offside. It's very difficult when you're running back and you're going downhill at the same time for goalkeepers. Gibson. United certainly passing the ball, Manchester United better in this second half so far. It's a nice little touch, McClare, Whiteside, McClare. Well, they're trying to play to their own style rather than to Oxford's, and they're getting a few sighters. One for McClare. Oxford United poised to make their substitution. That's Billy Whitehurst. And it's Martin Foyle who's replaced.
Substitution for Oxford United. Number 14, Billy Whitehurst, replaces number 8.
Billy Whitehurst, who's been out injured, gets back into the action. Kick against Whitehurst. Anderson, Strachan up on the right side. 4 in the area. Try again. Corner. Conceded by Bardsley. Manchester United's 5th of the contest. Hogg on the near post. Whiteside further across. Not down, up onto the bar from Brian Robson. Came in behind the big men. There he is, up and off the crossbar. So often he can turn the match. And Manchester United are going to bring Strachan off and replace him with Peter Davenport.
Number 14, Peter Davenport, replaces number 8, Gordon Strachan.
Olsen has gone across to the far side. Defensive Ray Graydon. Well, the neutral might like to see a goal for Manchester United to lift the closing moments, but that certainly wouldn't be shared, that opinion, by the majority here at the Manor Ground. Whiteside. Olsen. Oh, lovely play. Robson. Whitehurst. Rhodes Brown. Too far forward to give Dean Saunders a chance. Davenport doing well to keep it in. Whiteside down the middle. This is Davenport. Comes to Olsen. Must be Robson. No, it's not. Unbelievable. Manchester United cannot believe they didn't score then. They had at least 2 men over. Away by Bardsley. Well, they've come close now, so close, 3 times, Manchester United. The whistle's gone. And look at the anguish on the face of Brian Robson. And how did United fail to score a few seconds ago? It was poor defending. Olsen put it back. They've got 2 men over. Robson gets the header, and the goalkeeper, in fact, does remarkably well. Wicket given against Saunders. Not a popular decision. Duxbury. Much movement though for Manchester United. Olsen. Blackmore. Must be surely this time, and it's not again. Well, the goal was open for Brian McClare, and he did too much with the ball. Bad defending again. Davenport. McClare in the middle. Falls to Olsen. That was a good snapshot. And I think it should be said that the referee from Coventry has done an excellent job in a far from easy game.
Tonight's attendance, ladies and gentlemen, 12,658. 1265.
Free kick, it's not all over yet. In charge to the end. There's never been any doubt about the fact that he's the boss. Well, Oxford won it on their first half performance as the 2 managers shake hands there. Manchester United lost it on their first half performance, but will surely not believe that they failed on 4 gilt-edged chances to save themselves in the second period. So Oxford United, winners in '86, go into the semi-finals, and Manchester United will have to wait for another season to put their name on the Football League Cup. Goals scored by Saunders, who comes off full of smiles, and by Briggs. That's another disappointment for you.
Certainly is, Barry. You know, Oxford have been struggling just lately, but they've got a good cup record. But we felt that we could have come tonight and got a good result, but it wasn't to be.
If I'm brutally honest about it, you gave away 2 goals and should perhaps have scored 4 in the second half.
Just lately we've been doing that. We, you know, as far as being a good team is concerned, we've given bad goals away just lately. And if you give bad goals away, you're going to get punished, and that's exactly what we're getting at the moment. We're getting our punishment. Because what we've got to do then, we've got to start chasing the game. And it's very difficult to keep chasing games all the time.